Thanks for coming.
You sounded like you needed to talk to someone. Is she here? Tracy?
No, my grandmother's out, but I did tell her that you'd be coming by. Said I needed to talk to you about deception, which is true, but it was also just an excuse to see you. Uncle Sonny, I messed up.
Still nothing.
I'm so sorry, Uncle Sonny. I was so focused on getting back at Lulu that I ended up hurting Rocco, and I'm never going to be able to forgive myself.
Okay, stop beating yourself up. Yes, Rocco finding out about Britt, that, threw him for a loop. But he's okay. I just saw him at the softball game. He's laughing. He's having a good time.
Really? That's such a relief.
Rocco's a lot tougher than people give him credit for.
You might be right about that. I mean, he told me himself that he was glad to know the truth. I was just afraid that he was just telling me what I wanted to hear.
My understanding is Rocco found that file by accident. But listening to you talk, did you want him to find that file?
Yes, it's exactly what I wanted.
I don't know that
Gio still wants nothing to do with me. Thinks I didn't want him when I was a teenager and that I don't care about him now. Breaks my heart to think that he could believe that about me.
Listen to me. What you did for Gio, gave him a chance at a better life, that is love. And I believe one day Gio is gonna understand that.
Well, I pray for that every night. But Lulu went digging in my past for one reason, to hurt me. She was just so driven to expose me. She didn't care who she hurt. And I wanted to hurt her back.
It's all right. I understand that.
That's the thing. Once I got the chance, I couldn't go through with it. And look, I know that Lulu doesn't believe me, but I hope that you do. Uncle Sonny, I swear on my son's life, I did not leave that file out for Rocco to find.
Brooklyn, Rocco was going to find out about Britt eventually from, Dante or Lulu. It just wasn't on their list of priorities.
You've had other things to deal with.
Yes, they have, and it could have been a lot worse. He could have found out from Liesel.
That's definitely not a win, but it's also not a loss. I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of losses, looks like I'm out of deception. How's everybody doing? How's the company?
About that, Uncle Sonny, I've actually got some really good news.
So?
We were originally planning to go to the police with our financials, but then we took a vote and we decided that there was no upside in asking the cops to investigate.
I just want you to know that I would never knowingly expose you or your company to anything illegal.
I do know that. I trust you, Uncle Sonny. I knew it had to be a mistake.
Appreciate that. I'm glad we talked and straightened this thing out because, the most important thing is that we never lose the connection we have with each other.
Not possible.
deception